Welcome back to the channel and the start of our next work session. Today we're going to install the coilovers. They finally came in. I was going to do an unboxing, but Scott was too impatient and opened them early. But let's not waste any time. Let's get started. We did get a box in from JGY. I think it's just our transmission oil. Should be some heavyweight oil. All right, that's what it is. Looks like we got 6 quarts of Motul SAE 75W90. 100% synthetic. Here's our K-Sport coilovers. Ah, yes. Nice. Good job there, Vanna.
Yeah.
And there's our adjustable camber. That should be good. I don't know what else came in here. Looks like some tools. All right, let's get started. This is the inside of the wheel from the last race. We haven't taken it off since then. But look at all these big chunks of rubber on here. That is a lot of rubber. Probably threw the balance of our wheels off too. I thought the other wheel was bad, but this one has got a lot more rubber on it. Check that out. That probably weighs.
Oh my gosh.
That probably weighs 5 ounces.
Holy crap.
No wonder it was shaking while we were driving. This is our old strut, side by side with our new coilover. We've got it, we're going to be slammed on this race. Looks like about maybe an inch and a half drop. And then we can also compress that spring and give us a real stiff suspension. This is going to be awesome. This is what it's going to take to make us win. We have the coilovers put in. The next thing we're going to do is put the axles in and then see if it'll start, because that's going to be a big thing. We have no idea if it's going to start or not. So let's get started. It's getting late, so we're going to have to catch you in the next work session that's starting right now. It's the start of our next work session. I feel like we're getting a little bit closer now. So what we're going to do today is try to put the axles back in. We need to fill up the engine with oil, fill up the transmission with oil, and then we need to see if it'll start. Once it starts, we'll be eager to get it finished. So let's get started. We've already got our first set back here. These bearings are just really bumpy and crunchy.
Look at this.
Dang, man. Yeah, it's definitely worse.
I don't think that would make a 24-hour race.
Yeah, time to get some new hub and bearing assemblies. I wonder if they have them in O'Reilly's. Looks like we messed up this part when we were trying to get the axles out. Probably pried on it and ripped it. Doesn't really do anything much, so we're gonna just bend it back and go with it. We were all excited. We thought we were gonna get it put together today and start it up. But as usual, we had another setback with our hub and bearing assemblies, and they don't have them in stock at O'Reilly's or an Advanced. So we're just gonna have to try to find something else to do. I think we're gonna put the radiators on. I mean the radiator fans. So we'll get started on that right now. We've got the fans in now. About all we can do. Kurt's back here hooking up the battery. Once he gets that done, we're going to test the fans and make sure they work. We have fans. Yep, I can hear it. All right, the water pump's working. Fans are working. All right. The starter's working. Without the new hub and bearing assemblies, there's not much we can do. We can't put any oil in the transmission. We're going to get a new oil filter before we put oil in the car. So right now we're just tightening up loose ends on the wiring. So let's get started. Well, we were pretty excited. We thought we were going to get it started today. Unfortunately, we can't put the axles in until we get the hub and bearing assembly. We're going to be in SEMA next week, so we won't be working on it for a whole week. So we'll just have to start working on it when we get back and hopefully be done in time to race in Atlanta.
Yeah.